All right, cool. So here's the line. All we're doing is using phrases and see how you would come in on the audition. Usually you guys are going to be going out for 1 or 2 liners if you haven't had a lot of guest stars, but when you're going for a 1 or 2 liner audition, you can put a button on it. That means a word or a quick phrase at the end that makes you separate from the others. So if your line is, hey, what's up, what's your name? And you just come in, it goes so fast. Hey, what's up, what's your name? They're like, oh, thank you. But if you say, hey, what's up, what's your name? Sweet thing, you. And they be like, after we see like 15 people, I'm noticed after 5, I'm like, I forgot the first one. Not because you weren't good, but somebody else was better. So I'll be like, hey, that big guy that said sweet thing, let's call him back because we remember you from your button. But I'm not saying, hey, what's up, what's your name, sweet thing? Yeah, you look good. You look so good. You don't add in 10 or 20 lines because the writer will be like, I didn't write that. What is she doing? What is she doing? So it's just a little button. A button closes up things. It sums up things and closes it up and seals it. So you want to seal the deal. So that's the first line for it. Who is it? Jamal, Letitia, Marcia, and Kazim. All right. Do you have your thing on gallery view where it's active speaker or whatever? All right. So Jamal will be first, then Marcia, then Letitia, and then Kazim. So you can see all what they do. The line is, hey, what's up? What's your name? We don't know whether we want a guy or a girl. It's just a customer 2 in the store trying to hit on the star. So number 1 comes in and you're like, hey, what's up? What's your name? What are you going to do? How are you going to create a choice and paint this differently? All right, you guys ready? Who's ready? Who's first? Let me switch to active speaker. All right, is that Jamal? You're up?
Yeah, I guess I'll go first.
I know he wasn't even expecting this, but you I go from the best to the least. Psych. It's like, what? So that means you gotta kill it. Ready? All it is, hey, what's up? What's your name? And for the next people who didn't go, the next one is, don't move, stay right there. It could be many ways. It could be like, don't move, stay right there. Or how are you going to paint it? All we know is we want that line and we want to see how creative you are. So Jamal, it's, hey, what's up? What's your name? Ready? And put a button on the 2 and action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? My name's Jamal.
So he did a reverse choice. He started off a certain way. And that's very important what Jamal just did. You have to have at least 2 to 3 transitions in what you do because you don't know what they want. So what you do is you stick to about 2 or 3 transitions so they can say, you know what, when he was nervous in the beginning, that's how the character is. Let's do it again and do it all nervous. And don't take that as you did something wrong. They just honed in on 1 of the 3 choices that you had. But if you just be like, hey, what's up, what's your name? They might just say, you know what, we don't want smooth guy, thank you. Because he gave them tunnel vision. Remember, when you're auditioning for the role, you haven't booked the part yet. Once you get on set, you have to keep the part because you get new information. They're going to be able to, Letitia, here it is. You know what? She's not sure if she likes girls or guys. She's very hesitant. You didn't even know that to book the role. You just threw 3 choices out and they stuck to 1 and they got you there. So then you have to change up and switch your role. Who's second? Let's rock. Let's roll. Who's second?
Hey, what's up?
Hold on. Let me get to you, active speaker.
It's me.
You didn't pop up. I know. I gotta find you. All right. On mine, I have active speaker. There you go. I see your head now. Ready? And then action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? You got that? You got that?
All right. Nice choice. Yes. All right. Who's next? Letitia, you are next. Ready? And action.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's your name?
Okay, now what Letitia did was good. It was a button, but it was a nonverbal button. You know what I mean? All right, Kazim, you see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yo, what's up? Wait, let me get to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Kazim, you ready?
Yeah.
And action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
All right, do that again because you have such nice features, but you look down. When you're doing your filmed audition, because now with the COVID-19 thing, 90% of your auditions, ABC is telling me is going to be on camera, sending it in because they don't want you coughing all up in there, coming in trying to shake their hand, bringing in you just fried fish right before you came in. You come smelling the room up like fish. People have done that. We're like, what? He was at his grandmama's house. So now you have to make sure you have your right angles for the camera. Okay. It's not good directly into the camera, but just your eyes a little to the right or a little to the left, a few inches. Not
Okay.
like this. Hey, what's up? What's your name? Or not, hey, what's up? What's your name? So do it one more time and keeping your eyes up.
Okay.
Ready?
So,
And
oh,
action.
hey, what's up? What's your name?
Okay, did we see a button, whether it was nonverbal or verbal? All right, so Ms. Evans, which top two would you call back? Because usually I do a vote from everybody, but it's too many people up in this mud.
Just to me, I would call back the most memorable ones, which was Jamal, because he gave me something to work with, and also Letitia, because she didn't give me enough. Like, I mean,
Right.
she didn't give me so much extra that I was like, oh my God. So I would be between those two.
Okay, so when you call back Jamal, what would the note be? Now, this is a whole nother thing to call back. They might mess you up. What would your callback note be on Jamal?
My callback note on Jamal would be scale back a bit. Don't give me anything at the front of the line. Give me the line and give me a button and get out.
So she told that to your agent, and your agent told that to you, Jamal. Get ready. And what was yours? What Letitia would be?
My Letitia button would be let me know, give me the same, let me know when you walk up to the person before you speak. If you give me a nonverbal before you speak, and another.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Bright minds.
Come on, we in here.
Ladies first. Letitia, this is the callback. Who's going to book? Me and Breely going to decide. Who else want to be a casting director? Donna, you are casting director as well.
We have Jasmine. They casting directors all day.
Who? Who? Oh, I didn't see Jasmine. Hi, how are you?
These are my
Jasmine,
special
and who else? So Jasmine, Breely, and who else, Breely?
And Donna. Let's go. She's in here. Miss Donna's in here.
Hi. All right, here we go.
Here.
Ready? Now you first, since he went first last time. And you got your note, right, Letitia?
Yes.
All right. And if Breely wants, she'll give you one redirect. But sometimes they don't even do that because time is money and money is time. Ready? And action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Okay, you good, Breely?
I'm good. I
All
can
right, good.
I can-
Nice.
She likes. I
All
like.
right, J Mall. All you ready, Mike? Are you ready to go? Ready? And action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? Would you like to order?
Okay, he switched it up. Okay, let's go, Jasmine. Jasmine with the silent J. Jasmine, Donna, Breely. Let's go. Breely, who you picking? This is how it is.
I'm gonna pass it over to one of my other directors. Go, Jasmine. Who would you pick?
I would.
It's tough. Now listen, neither of them were bad.
No, they weren't.
It's just about a taste and about how you roll it. It's half luck, half whether they were in the right vibe. You can't know what they want, but you have to come in with a choice. And you have to be specific about your choice. And God will do the rest. If it's your time, it's your time.
It's good.
You just got to put your time in. Jasmine back. What were
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have to give both of them another redirect, but if I had to just go off of that.
Let's go, Jasmine. Redirect. Let's go.
Okay, so Letitia, I need you to end the scene definitely. You look like you were just kind of, you ended it kind of like in the wind. I need you to give me something at the end to let me know, like if you're gonna carry it on, give me a look. Let that look carry on. Like you can't just.
Breely almost said the same thing, right? Willie J looking Breely almost said the same thing. And what would your redirect be for Jamal? You get another chance. Usually you don't get 3 chances. Jamal.
I would give Jamal a redirect. In the beginning, you did good with what Brayley and Troy were saying. And in the same thing, like just stamp that. Stamp that.
Stamp it. She all about that closure, that button. That's why that button is so important. To not be like ... You're just guest starring. You're in 1 or 2 scenes. And that's why you can't make a meal out of your lines either. You can't be. So they're going to shoot to commercial because that's what's paying you really. Right. So you have to always keep up your pacing as well unless you're number 1, 2, or 3. Ready, Jamal? You're doing first, Jamal. Let's rock. Hurry up because I got one more to do.
Okay.
I'm going to do the emotional one after this to see who can get emotional and weaponize you. Ready, Jamal? Let's rock.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? You know I can get you that number 2 for free, right? I got the hookup.
Okay, Letitia.
Okay, he finished that. Letitia, let's rock. Ready? Ready. She wasn't ready. Ready and action.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Uh-oh, she hit him with the her. Okay. She hit him with that mild form of intimacy with the hair. Yes. All right, so Jasmine,
Who got it?
it's time to decide.
Letitia.
Letitia got it.
Because he kind of fired out on his end and added too much. Less is more.
Less
You
is
can't
more.
be adding like 5 or 6 lines. The
My
bunch
notes.
is just a word or a phrase, but he did extra. Donna, what's up? Who did you choose?
I would have gone with Miss King also. I like something about her subtleness of it, depending on what's going on either end of it. I still would have made that ending that button a little bit more, but I think you were right about less is more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then when she got in for the for the network coming in and looking at her, she'll get more notes. They'll tell her more character history because these days they don't even send you the script. But she did enough just to get it. Wonderful, ladies. Can I get one more for one more round?
Yes.
All right. When you're going for a dramatic line for Station 19, shows that I'm shadowing you on that I'm about to direct Station 19 or 911 or shows like that, you often are involved in somebody who had an accident and you have to really come up with your emotional output quickly. So your line is what? Not what. Your line is, my mom was in a car accident. Where is she? Where is she? And a lot of times, Shonda's people, her ex-showrunners, they usually give you 2 different choices in the line. So you can clearly see you have to use your 5 W's. Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? Why are you saying it? And how are you going to portray your emotions? Because this thing, my mom was in a car accident. First, you can be like, my mom was in a car accident. And then what did they say back to you? This is what you have to make up in your mind as character development. They could have said, yeah, she's back there and she didn't make it. Where is she? Where is she? Like, I want to see her. Or they can say, she's getting rushed to the hospital right now. Or they might not say anything and nod to you. What are they going to say in your head? Breely, pick 4 people.
I already see someone's hand up. That's you. Anika, you're number 1. Michael, you're number 2. Nikki, you're number 3. And Tini, you're number, do I say your name right? You're number 4.
It's
right.
Tammy, like with a long A.
I'm
Come
gonna,
on, do that, Tammy, and put an E. You corrected people all your life.
just
My
like
God.
Brayley. It's like my name is Brayley. I get it. Let's go though. Let's go. Let's go. Coach is on time. All right, Nika, you first. You're up.
Okay.
And Donna, you'll be our.
So Donna and Jasmine, or Donna mainly,
Yep.
the goal is for tears. The goal is, and when you go for tears, what you do is you have to breathe through your diaphragm and let your emotions cook your feelings before you talk. So when they say action, you have to breathe a few times. And now my emotion is beginning to cook. I'm thinking about if somebody said my daughter was in a car accident. She's 21. And then I can say, what? And if I'm not there, I'll breathe again.
Come on.
My mom was in a car accident. Where is she? Where is she? You know, because on network TV, they don't really like to see tears and you crying because you're eating, watching TV. You're going to be like, man, I'm about to turn. That's why I keep This Is Us on DVR. Be like, honey, you feel like crying tonight? Nah, all right, let's watch something else. A few shows, but on network TV, you don't. No.
You don't get that.
Maybe Netflix. But if you're going for 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., you have to get your eyes to water and do like Angela Bassett does on 911. She finds every episode to have those eyes watering. You have brain cancer, ex-husband. Look, I'm just breathing in. That's why you should have those things that are on your heart, right on your shirt sleeve. And then think about how to breathe through your diaphragm and implement those things and just add somebody's lines into it. But it's about your heart and your emotion. Out of your heart are the issues of life. So whatever's going on in your heart, you stress out now about COVID, you home eating, sleeping all day, depressed. No! But you can breathe that in and use it. So ready, Donna, who's first? Who's first?
Nika, let's go.
Sorry, I'm moving so
What?
fast. I'm going to be able to join you for a minute. Nika?
Yes.
Nika Wade?
Yes, I'm here.
Is it Nika Wade?
Yes,
Pfeiffer.
Nika Pfeiffer.
Nika Pfeiffer. I see a Nika. Oh, that's Nikki. Okay, Nika Pfeiffer. Right? Are you ready to rock?
She's
My
ready.
mom was in a car accident. Where is she? Where is she?
Okay. If I had time, what I would say is do it one more time. I'm giving everybody twice. And breathe before you talk and cook your emotions. But don't be like, they don't have that time for that.
He just
Soon
gave
as you
us
walk,
a piece
you
of life,
should-
y'all. We should be listening. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna let her go again.
Ready and action.
My mom was in an accident. Where is she? Where is she?
Okay, who's next?
Come
Thank
on.
you.
Who's Michael, were you number 2?
Bullard, Mr. Michael Bullard, ready?
Let's go. I've unmuted you. You're ready. Let's go.
What? My mom was in an accident? Where is she? Where is she?
Okay, he hit that anger at the end. Who's next?
Nikki Wade, you're unmuted.
Nikki Wade in the house. Action.
My mother was in a car accident. Where is she? Where is she?
Tammy,
Okay.
My mom was in a car accident? Well, where is she?
Okay, she left that last. Where is she off? That's the emotional hitter. Would you say, Willie, you can do better than all of them? Let's go. Real quick, Willie. Let's go. He wasn't ready. Ready? And action.
My mom was in a car accident? Where is she? Where is she?
All right, Donna, you got some decisions to make. Donna. Hit that mute. I always do that. Hit that mute.
There we go.
there you go.
The first person I would call back would be Nikki. I liked what she did. I think sometimes, I often find sometimes, although our auditions are quick, where we tend to be afraid to take the time. And
Right.
I think she could afford to take a half a beat longer.
Yeah.
To let it really rev up. There's some sense of disbelief that somebody's telling you your mom's been in an accident. And for me, I would want to see that,
Yes.
if I'm making sense.
Yeah, you are.
The second person I would call back, I think it was the first young lady.
Now see what
Nika,
she's doing, and Donna is very brilliant. But she sees so many people every day. You know what I mean? So you have to be memorable. You
Right.
have to be. You have to do something. You have to not when you come in the audition one way, when you leave, it shouldn't be the same. You should give a piece of yourself every time you perform, a piece of your heart. I'm sorry, Donna. Who were you talking about?
I hope you're taking notes. I hope you're taking notes.
You
The,
shouldn't.
the first young lady that went,
Who went first? I don't even remember.
Nika Pfeiffer was the number
Oh,
one.
Anika. Yeah. Hi. I
Yeah.
remember you now. Hey. So go ahead, Donna. Why Anika?
Anika, I think you need to really try to dig deeper
Yeah.
to find the emotion that you need. I don't know what it is, but there's something about you that I liked.
It is. She has a good natural
Yeah.
ability to be
Yeah.
liked.
But I think you can dig deeper, take the time. We all need to, like Troy said, you need to have those emotions on your sleeve, something in your life that's real, that can really take you there. And so you need to know what that is for you and to be
Yes.
able to tap into that. And I think
Yeah.
that's the one thing you were missing.
Everybody should be writing. And Anika, you were almost there, but you have to learn how to open your heart and share. And that's what you do when you're not on the phone with Brayley, when you're not on Zoom. That's what you do when you're home and you get an argument with your boo, or you heard about something and you go to a mirror. That's what I do, and you breathe. Because I cry ugly, so I can't. I'm here. My brother died 4 years ago.
Cried
Took
too,
a picture of me at the funeral. I look like Planet of the Apes. So I had to say I'm a big guy, so I have to do like this. Now worked on my breathing. Look, I'm breathing. And right now I've done it so much, I'm not really thinking about nothing. But if I want to think about a tragedy or my daughter or my wife or something happened, look, I'm cooking now. And now I have the emotion there. And you can send me any line or give me anything to say or any line you want me to drop a tear on, and I can do it because I put the work in. When you watch TV shows or anything, you should get your camera out, record the scene, and then try to emulate them on the scene, and then see if you can do better. You have to vision quest. Where do you want to be? What are your goals? He or she who fails to plan plans to fail. Do you have specific goals? Do you want to do TV or do you want to do movies? Do you want to do 1 hour? Do you want to do sitcom? Do you know sitcom and multicam is 4 cameras? A, B, C, X camera. Who owns the show? Not the person who starred in it, but who has an X camera like Breely does. They know they're doing something all the time. So if they have to cut to somebody, they know they can cut to her. How do you act for multicam? What is the terminology? Single cam, that's 1 hour. That means you're going to be on set for 12 to 16, 18 hours. So if you be going to Bible study and you got kids and stuff, you get home at midnight. You take the trash out. I got to be right back at the work at 5. What are you talking about? Next thing you know, you've been doing 22 episodes. You at the trailer. Mindy, who's starring in the show with you, say, what's wrong? I don't know, me too. Next thing you know, that trailer moving, you made a mistake. 75, 80% divorce, 1 hour drama. But if you love work and you love to be at work and that's your life, that's for you. Decide what you want to do. Find out what it takes to get there and what it's going to be when you're there. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to drop a little bit of knowledge to you. Anytime you want me, Brayley. I've been calling you Breely for a year or two.
And what do? I answer.
My God.
I'm like, yes, coach.
My God. I do that when I direct on set and they call me Toby, but I mean, it's Troy. You're the only brother on set. They be like, Toby, you want another? No, it's Troy. All right, I just wanted to drop by and check you guys out. I'm going to start my Zoom. Hope to connect with you guys. Breely, I got some more people for you because I'm sending women your way because women need women mentors.
Yes, he's always.
Women need women mentors, especially if you this. You got that melanin.
Chocolate.
Sorry, Michael Bullard. I apologize.
He knows.
When are you going to be in Atlanta, Troy?
Can you come by and be my guest girl? Listen, give her my information.
Yes, I'll make you connect.
Listen, I want to come and take the class.
That's what you have to know. He makes you take the class. You go to visit, but you work and you
really did acted and everything. She was up there.
He made direct for the first time.
That was wonderful. And guess what? She about to do some episodes. Watch. She messing around and be directing more than me. They black women, and if you're smart.
Come on.
And some of you guys aren't actors and you will never be. But you will be something close. I started off acting. I direct. You get into DGA, them residuals.
We all right.
Get a residual check for 60 grand and be like, hey, you're by your time. I thought it was 6,000. I was like, my pressure went up. My daughter, look at this here. What? For one international run? You know what I'm saying?
You are a jewel. Thank you so much. I love
you guys. Donna, hit me up. Get all the info from you too, Jasmine Bird.
You already have his email. You already have his email. I sent you guys all each other's emails earlier.
You too, Jasmine. I think I connected with you sometime before in the past. I can't years ago maybe. Through Tammy or somebody, right?
Tammy
Roman or somebody, Jasmine Burke.
Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna let y'all have this.
Bye.
Go look at your email.
29. I got 1 minute. Hey guys, you did wonderful, fabulous. You're in the right hands with Brayley. Right hands.
Let me tell you something. The reason why I wanted to do this acting class for you guys is because God told me to do it, and I kept saying no. I don't want to do an acting class because I respect my coaches so much. I feel like you know, I didn't feel qualified to be y'all's acting coach. So I was like, what? But I heard in my spirit, no, you give them, I always say, I give you guys what I wish I had. Someone